Where is the Vice President? That's the question circulating online in political circles as Vice President Sara Duterte remains largely out of the public eye. Amid growing speculation and a dip in her latest survey numbers, her spokesperson is setting the record straight, insisting the Vice President is still actively leading the office of the Vice President, albeit virtually. Jason Rubrico has a full story.
In recent days, questions have been raised about the whereabouts of Vice President Sara Duterte, with some asking whether she remains actively engaged in her duties. While her exact location and schedule have not been disclosed, Office of the Vice President spokesperson, Attorney Ruth Castelo, assured the public that the Vice President continues to lead the office virtually.
Her involvement never diminished. Even if she's not physically here, she's still the one running the office. Kasi may technology naman diba? Tayo lang, yung mga nandito, kami yung gumagawa, kami yung mga sundalo, but the instructions come directly from the Vice President herself.
Castelo says that in the past 3 years, Vice President Sara Duterte has made it a priority to reach underserved communities through public service. She adds the Vice President remains hands-on, personally identifying areas in need and even checking updates on the OVP's social media pages.
She may not be here physically, hindi lang natin nakikita, pero yung trabaho na kailangan niyang gawin for the office is still being done. Minsan virtual, minsan ghost.
Despite the political noise and ongoing impeachment talk, Castelo emphasized that the Vice President has given firm instructions to stay focused on work and public service.
Impeachment or no impeachment, the Office of the Vice President will work the same or even harder to fulfill the mandate of the office and to fulfill also the advocacies of the Office of the Vice President. We're shielded. We do not know what's happening outside. So, tuloy lang kung anong trabaho. Yun lang ang focus naman kasi. Well, of course, that's a standing order from the Vice President also na whatever happens outside, whatever happens in politics, diretso lang, focus lang on the Office of the Vice President, yes.
Castelo also addressed the results of the latest Tugon ng Masa survey by Octa Research, which showed a slight drop in Vice President Duterte's trust and performance ratings.
We, of course, respect the survey, regardless of the source, kung saan po galing yung survey na yan. With that, kung totoo man yun o hindi, we have resolved to do better for the Office of the Vice President. The Vice President herself also has resolved to work even harder than we are all working now. So pagbubutihin po natin lalo ang serbisyo na ibibigay natin sa taong bayan.
According to the survey, Vice President Sara Duterte's trust rating dipped from 58% in the first quarter to 54% in the second quarter. Her performance rating also fell 6 points from 56% to 50%. Meanwhile, Castelo responded to claims made by former Senator Antonio Trillanes, who said Vice President Duterte and former VP Leni Robredo may now be political allies.
Well, I am not privy to that, but if it's true, I'm sure the Vice President will get a lot of useful tips from former Vice President Leni Robredo.
For God and my beloved Philippines, I am Jason Rubrico, SM9 News.